The hardest part of, personally anyways, hardest part of being a handler, the dogs are easy. I mean, it's, you know, they're almost predictable in a sense. It's dealing with the owners. I mean, I take it seriously, of course, but, you know, there is more to life than in the dog show. I mean, I like to work with the dogs. I mean, that's my interest. My other job, actually, in life is I run a private pet cremation service. These animals will be cremated over the course of the weekend. I mean, oftentimes I have, you know, I'm doing shows over the weekend in Toronto, or at least in the Toronto area. So, you know, to avoid taking 2 trips, I bring the animals at the same time. So. I guess the hardest times are ones when I bring up animals that I actually know. I mean, it's rough. That's the last one. Today I'm showing about 7 dogs, 8 dogs, I think. Go in for a second. Go in for a second.
This season, Graham will juggle 20 dogs, 6 different breeds, and 10 owners,
1, 2, 3.
and possibly a new one about to arrive.
Can we check your ears? Come here. Quincy, settle. Settle. It's our first time. I'm excited. I love the atmosphere, and actually today I'm hoping to, as I say, settle Quincy in the atmosphere and actually enjoy the dog show myself. Now we have to go get Quincy. We should just touch base briefly with Graham if we can, let him know we're here, and I need a spot to set up the crate. So that's next. Gotta get settled. Hi, Graham. Don't laugh at me. I'm not laughing. You know what I'm going through, don't you? How many years ago did you feel like me?
I looked and I said you were. I knew when I looked at you.
He knew on the phone.
No. I knew you were Lorraine.
I'm just seeing if you have the skills required before you touch my baby. Okay. And I wanted to meet you. Quincy's in the foyer there. We're going to unload the car.
Anne Sony arrives with her schnauzer at the Guelph show. Emotions are rattled.
Quincy, come. Quincy, come.
But this time, it's not the dogs.
We got lost. We're late. Stuff. Anyway. Of course you wouldn't want to drink. Why would you make my life easier? Stress. We're late today, so we're a little under the gun. Let me just get the crate set up. Oh.
Upside down.
The crate. It's upside down. Okay? I'll get you a new squeaky toy.
Anne's handler Elaine has her own stress. Too many dogs and not enough time.
I think I'm going to just leave her alone. I don't want to... I just want to go. Would you like to go? Well, do you want to stay here and watch? I don't really.
Quincy's alone, but not for long. Lynn makes good on her promise.
Hi, Quincy. How you doing, baby? How you doing, sweetheart?
To make sure that Quincy's energy stays positive for the show.
Settle. Okay. Try for a pee-pee. Why don't you go to the left? See, because he was stressed in the car. He didn't like the way I arranged the seats for him today.
Take it easy. You know, she walked in the door, and as soon as I saw her, I said, "That's Lorraine." I knew it was her. I don't know. I'm anxious to see the dog. I've heard a lot about him, of course, but anyway, we'll see. I don't have any expectations.
Settle. Have a little nibble. Well, look, it's like a Rubik's Cube here. There we go. Well, you know, at home you set it up and leave it set up, so sit.
Okay, folks, I have to run.
Okay, bye.
Somebody's got to pay for all this.
Have a good dinner.
I want to take Quincy because he's Number one, I want to take him away from his mommy.
He depends on me a lot.
I see that.
So,
And you depend a lot on him, right?
oh my God. My heart beats an extra beat every minute just for this pup. I'll tell
You
you.
want almond? They're good for you. He doesn't want it.
He didn't eat yet. He won't eat brekkie. But I want him a little hungry for you.
And I'm just here to check up on Quincy, see how he's doing. I've been doing a lot of energy work and telepathic communication work with him.
You know Quincy?
I've only met him briefly. I've never even touched him. But I mean, if you wanted, I don't know. And I just came here to tune in with him, see how he's doing, and give him some moral support. I'm really sensing that he's doing well. He's a little bit uptight with all the commotion and activity, but that's natural. Anybody would be. I feel a little bit the same myself with all the people around me. But we're doing, he's doing well. We'll follow him over to the ring.
Thanks for watching. Go to the dogs. Press the button. Press it. Press it. Press the button. Subscribe.